Delpero, our moment number 5. New father.
Super impressed with Edouard surfing. Always on point. But just managing to navigate the bumps in a really tricky heat with Skin Dog. It was everybody was having a hard time, but silky smooth surfing from Edouard, and just a little bit more on rail than the other surfers in the event.
He looked fantastic, really picking his timing in between the chops and was able to link the nose rides with some really defined power carves. Tricky conditions there, but the Frenchman made light work of it. Have a look at the big ribs up the face that Soleil making things really tricky for him, but he found the right waves. And I tell you what, there's a wave over there in the south of France at Guthrie that draws a lot of similar lines to Bells, and it looks like he's been practicing out there.
Oh, he's all over it. Masterclass, great surfer, great guy too, so great to see him get a good score.
Mum and the baby will be stoked back home as well, and he gave him a little shout out in the post heat.
Yeah,
bit cliche, but dad power.
Yeah, I tried to make a dad joke when I was talking to him, saying dad power is more like dad tired, but he's nailing it, not looking tired at all. But what about Soleil? Errico, 2 times winner of this event, and she's here to back it up, and she started off strong.
Yeah, 7, 8, 3, and a 6 in this heat. She did really well. Took a little bit to find her feet, but she really put on a clinic. The sun was out for this one. It was the Rincon Bowl, and she was surfing phenomenal. It was kind of that in-between size, and she found her way here on a locally shaped Ian Chisholm board, which looked fantastic. The weight, the single fin, and the hips suited this wave perfectly.
Yeah, she's such a fantastic surfer. So exciting to watch, and just so on point with managing the flow between turns, the trim. Great surfer to watch, and yeah, just not surprising that she's come in strong here to start off her campaign. But look at this, linking it all the way through, a little Rincon session. Oh, lucky to not run into the reef there. And then a surprise here, Chono.
Yeah.
Max Weston, new local surfer.
7.55 on this one, the Melbourneite, formerly of Sydney, surfing flowing and taking a leaf out of your book, connecting the dots together. You're one of his best influences. Combined with Kai Ellis-Flynn, you have Max Weston.
Yeah, riding a Kai Ellis-Flynn board too. I love the relationship there, riding a friend's board, also a fellow tour competitor's board, and look how well it's going for him. Super smooth surfing. He got a good 7 point something on this wave. I have to go into the details to find it, but fantastic surfing from Max Weston, spending a bit of time down here. And who's next, Chono?
Tully White, one of the best single waves of the women's, 817. And she had this. It was an opening wave here, and just exemplary surfing, connecting the dots, and the criteria on display. Rail surfing, nose riding the pocket, showing a bit of commitment as well. But I think what the judges really appreciated is this finish. Not many people have been able to get a smoother finish as Tully. You see here, she just times this well into a beautiful cut down and a slice. Nothing over the top, but just quite a nice little ribbon tied at the end of the wave.
Beautiful wave there from Tully, but TJ, Taylor Jensen, it's hard to go past this guy. A cut above, man's all class, ticked all the boxes. You want to write the longboard criteria, Taylor's doing it. And yeah, no surprises again, 4 times world champion, putting on a show out here this afternoon, Jono.
Yeah, hard to go past Taylor. This really is the deserving moment that really took the daily dose to a new level, because Taylor set the bar for the men and the women in this event, and Tully as well. And tomorrow,